And once I had a family, I had to like at least take a little bit of time. But even then, my family was second to my platoon, to my task unit, to the teams. I would love to tell you that I'm embarrassed to admit that, or that that's not the right thing. But when you're in the SEAL teams, I think that is the thing. That is
the fucking way it is, man.
That's the way it is. And you know, God bless my wife, who was just like a saint, but she handled the family stuff and I handled the war stuff.
Were you married at this time?
Yep. So going to Ramadi, I had 3 kids at that time.
You had 3 kids.
Yep.
How are you handling I mean, how many deployments had you done married with kids or with kids?
2. Well, no, 1. 3. So my oldest daughter was born the day before I went on the strike deployment at Team 2. She was born and I left. Never changed a diaper. And then while I was in college, I had 2 more kids because I was home. And then, and yeah, I mean, I was in the SEAL teams, man. Like, we go on deployment, we go to war, and you want to be with your kids, but you're not going to be with your kids in the SEAL teams. It's not a good family environment. Now, if you have a strong family, you know, men have been going, you know, on some form of deployment since the beginning of time.
You said this at breakfast, and I fucking love this.
I mean, because I hear sometimes people like, oh, you know, the father's got to be around. Like, I wasn't around, you know, and a lot of dads weren't around, and they raised some awesome kids. And so, yeah, guys have been going on the hunt, on the sea voyage, on the crusade, whatever you're going on. Men have been going on that stuff for a long time, and the kids understand that, and the moms understand it, and they raise warriors.
How long have you been married?
I think 28 years.
What is the secret to a successful marriage?
There's a couple, but number 1 is marry like a pretty awesome woman. And then, you know, just apply the principles of leadership to your marriage. You know, it's the same principles that you want your wife to listen to you, you better listen to her. You want your wife to trust you, you better trust her. You want your wife to respect you, you better treat her with respect. You want your wife to care about you, you better care about her. If something goes wrong, you better take ownership. So that's worked out great for me. And my wife's a saint. My wife's a saint.